What part of buggery and self-induced servitude doesn't the majority of the UK population participate in? What part of this apathetic, ill-informed, illiterate, backwards type thinking doesn't the majority of the UK and the Western society participate in? You see, the problem that I find with a lot of people is that they want to pretend that they are sophisticated men and women. They want to pretend that going to a university and getting some degree, some PhD, equates to their intellectual savvy. But still, when they know all of these things, when they believe that they're so educated, they always seem to get buggered by someone. It's either a politician, it's either a manager at work, it's either their mum, it's either their dad, it's either their husband, it's either their wife, it's someone. Someone is somehow buggering you, and you can't seem to figure out what's going on, even though you've got all of these degrees and you've got them hung on the wall. You've told everyone on Facebook that you have got a degree in psychology. You've told everyone on Facebook that you've got a degree in law, academically astute. But yet, your stiff upper lip mentality is causing for you to have a soft arse. That's why you're getting buggered. All the time, people are getting buggered. You go to your parliamentary representative, you're getting buggered there. You're driving down the road, you haven't done anything. The police pulls you over, you get buggered. You don't pay your TV license, which you're not supposed to pay by law anyway, but you don't know that, you get buggered. They take you to a court, a private court. You don't know what term to use, you don't know what arena you're in, you're getting buggered. Your wife tells you she's taking a car for the weekend, she's going out to go and see her best friends to see a naked man with his cock out, you've got to stay home, you're getting buggered. Your husband tells you that because you're so beautiful and he can't tolerate the fact that other men might take you away from him, you've got to stay in the house and you can't go anywhere, you're getting buggered. What part of these things don't you people love? What part of these things don't you subscribe to? You pretend that because you're educated, you pretend that because you went to grammar school, you don't want to cause a fuss in the social settings. In actuality, you're a savage. Someone does something to you on the motorway, you're screaming, you want to take their head off. Instead of you to go and talk to them in a fashionable manner to sort it out, you can't do it. You're afraid. I'm afraid I'm going to take their head off. I'm afraid this, I'm afraid that. You're a savage. But you're trying to give the persona or try to give the impression that you're refined. You're not refined. If you are refined, any situation that happens to you, you should be able to sort it out using a language called English or whatever dialect you might speak. You should be able to use propositional sentences to convey your ideas to other people so you can come to agreement to sort something out. But you're incapable of doing that, so therefore you get buggered. You people need to start reading. You need to start studying. If you can't afford such books, such expensive books, even though they might be £10, £4, Amazon might put an extra charge of £2.50 on it for it to get to your house. If you can't afford these books, if you don't know where to start, I'll give you a pointer. Go onto a website called archives.org. Archives.org. You can download any book that is out of its copywriting period. Books that were written in the 15th, 16th, 1700s on any subject. Extensive. They're called these treatises. They're treasures. It's a treat. Give yourself the gift of wisdom. A favor this Christmas and give yourself the gift of wisdom. Go and study banking, law, economics. Learn what an actuary is. Learn what risk management is. See how that affects your life. Learn the history of Islam. Learn the history of Christianity. Find out what the Talmud is. Go and find out. Go and read. do yourself a favor. Stop constantly getting bent over and taken up the rear. You get no kisses, you get no hugs, you get no letters the next morning to tell you how they've appreciated it and enjoyed the moment. No lubrication, nothing. If you don't like it, then educate yourself so it doesn't happen to you and it doesn't happen to the coming generations. If you know better, you will do better.